Vincent, are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you there, Vincent?
I'm here.
Are
Can
you there?
hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Vincent. Vincent,
Hello?
guess what? Vincent!
What?
We went to McDonald's and we got them something. Now, Vincent, we are out here, dude. We are out here and we're just doing the classics these next couple of weeks. The last couple of weeks we've been doing
That's
classics
right.
from places. The next couple of weeks we're doing classics from places.
That's
and
right.
we went to McDonald's. Again, do you want anything? Put that on a shirt. And we got the quarter pounder.
We did.
To
We
see
did.
if the quarter
Zakao,
pounder is worth
we
it.
see you in the comments. Alright, we didn't ask for the spicy nugget sauce. They said they don't do any of that. So I don't know what we did. But I don't know what we did wrong. I don't know if we didn't say the Konami code correctly, but it is what it is. We're doing the quarter pounder today.
Now let me tell you, I went to an establishment, a fine establishment, if I might ask. I said if I might ask, but I meant to say if I may add. I got the quarter pounder with cheese, and I got it cut in half. Now I heard that you didn't get the quarter pounder with cheese, did you? You just got it without cheese.
I thought it came with cheese.
I think you have to ask with cheese.
Bro, you telling me I didn't get a quarter pounder with cheese?
I don't think you got a quarter
What is
pounder
this
with
thing
cheese.
then? No, it's
just
got
a quarter
cheese on it.
pounder.
It's got cheese. It's got cheese.
Oh, it's got cheese on it.
Confirmed cheese.
All right, so Vincent, can you just explain to them what the quarter pounder is? Because it's different. It's built different.
It's a burger from McDonald's that you can purchase, and it has, the regular ingredients. It's got meat, it's got sauce, it's got buns, and that's as far as my knowledge goes.
Well, let me tell you, this burger has got onions, and my one's got 2 layers of cheese. It's got cheese on the meat and also cheese below the meat.
Oh yeah, so does mine.
Like when you're doing cheese below the meat, you know that things are good, or But if you're getting too much cheese below the meat, you might need to see someone about that.
You might need to see something about it. Now I'm going to start with it. This one has got a bit of grease on it. Not as bad as the Big Mac the other week, but I'm going to start with the chips because that's entree things. That's entree
start with
things.
chips.
And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
give
got
these
the whole
chips-
meal.
I got the whole meal because I got a green chip here. So shout out to McDonald's.
fresh.
They're going green for the environment.
Now people can't see this, but this thing is stacked with onions, man. It's got onions. I mean, that's the thing that sets the quarter pounder apart, is that it's got onions.
Is that right? Is that what's different to the cheeseburger?
That's what's different, man. It's got onions. It's got big onions as well, I think, because mine's got some big onions on it.
I'm going to give my review of the chips.
Yeah.
These are more better salted than last time. They got a bit of flop on them, and I would agree the floppy ones are better. I still think I prefer the Hungry Jack's ones.
I mean, that's just something that says a lot about this world, that you enjoy the Hungry Jack's ones, I mean, the people need to know this, Vincent, and you've told them that you enjoy the Hungry Jack's ones.
That's right.
And that's fantastic. That's just crazy. That's groundbreaking.
All right.
People are making, there's health, there's groundbreaking things happening in health every single day, but we're the first people to tell them that the Hungry Jack's chips are better.
All right,
So Vincent, let's get into
this.
this burger, because it's cut in half, it's warm.
I
did
don't
the
like
cut in half
when.
method.
Let me see my onions. So I've got there's a fair bit of onions. Actually, no, there's hardly any.
You got sesame seeds.
I've got sesame seeds, on the bun.
Yeah, that's
The
fantastic.
onions is like, bro, there's like no onions in here. And they're all in the middle. They're all in the middle. What the hell is it?
No, mine's got onions, man.
You got onions. All right, well, I can hear you eating. You're going to hear me eating in a second.
Mine might have too many onions.
Well, come down to me and give me some of yours.
Let me tell you something about this, Vincent.
Tell me something about this, Vincent.
I mean, this is probably my favorite thing to get from McDonald's if I want anything. Right?
Yeah.
But this one isn't hitting. This one isn't hitting today.
I'll say mine's not too bad. Everything's hot. The meat's fine. The cheese is good. I mean, the sauce is decent. Look, it's a fine burger. And I can't remember how much it was, but it was... Let me have a look how much McDollar dues it was for the meal. And we're talking $11.90. I think that's a bit overpriced.
That's a bit overpriced. Now,
That's a bit overpriced.
let me tell you something. I think that really, if you're going to go for the quarter pounder with cheese, you're better off getting a double quarter pounder with cheese, because doubling these ingredients is doing good things. Right now, in this burger in particular, this one that I've got, I'm going to say something here that I don't think's ever been said at a fast food establishment. I think this one needs more sauce.
More sauce?
Yeah,
Are you
man.
going on the record saying that?
No, just for this particular burger. I'm not saying in general.
Yeah,
Burgers
I know,
at
I'm just
fast
saying,
food joints.
because big fast food will come after you for saying stuff like that.
I mean, look, there's
Their
lettuce
MO is
shortages.
just sauce.
There's lettuce shortages, but I didn't know there were sauce shortages. And that's a tongue twister. Sauce shortages. You try saying sauce shortages, man. Try to say it. Vincent, try to say it. I mean, whatever you're doing when you're chewing, you are doing tongue twisters while you eat. Because there has to be something that's going on that's different.
Bro, there's sauce shortages.
There's sauce shortages. But this is the first burger that I've had in a while that I've thought, this just needs that little bit of extra sauce to complement the cheese and the meat. Is this better than a Big Mac?
Yeah, for sure.
It is. It is very much
I
better
don't
than
rate
Big
the
Mac.
Big Mac. I don't rate the Big Mac. The best burger I've had from McDonald's is when we got a double or a triple cheeseburger, and you can watch that
That was
video
wild.
up in the top right, I think. That was the best
Mm-hmm.
burger I've had from McDonald's. So I think we're gonna have to try a triple cheeseburger at some point to see if we can reciprocate.
If we can recreate that
Yeah.
that amazing thing.
Bro, that's
Now, Vinny,
flop on the chip, man. That's a chip flop.
Vincent, I need to give you something that might change your world. It might actually change your world. And it might
Okay.
be a future video as well. The best hack that you can do at McDonald's is to get yourself a double quarter pounder with cheese with Big Mac sauce.
Instead of the sauces they have, or
You just say, this is where you go. You say, I want the double quarter pounder with cheese with the Big Mac sauce.
okay.
That's what you tell these people.
Okay.
And they will say, you fine gentlemen, I agree with what you're saying, and I will give you the double quarter pounder with cheese with the Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, but if they ask me, do you want that instead of the sauces you're getting on it? Like, I don't know the specificities of this creation. Like, if they're not sure, I don't know what I have to say.
If you ask them, I want a double quarter pounder with cheese with Big Mac sauce, they're not going to be asking you, do you want me to take off the tomato sauce?
Okay, all right, whatever.
They're just gonna be adding
find
the Big
out.
Mac sauce.
That'll be a future video, all right? So stay tuned
I
for
think
that.
a future video should be hacking McDonald's foods.
Okay. Well, maybe
Well,
that's
we add
next
our own
week, or
hacks
maybe
and
that's the
things
week
to it.
after. We don't know. We'll do that at some point. We'll give you. We'll be the guinea pigs, and we'll test
Mm-hmm.
out what happens when you ask for a double quarter pounder with cheese with Big Mac sauce.
But I'm going to say, Vincent, I ate that whole thing. I think that it's better than a Big Mac. You know, to be honest with you, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to say I think it's better than a Whopper. I think that right now, from just the classic fast food burgers out of Hungry Jack's and McDonald's, because that's really all we've done on this channel.
Yeah.
This is the best. This is the best burger to get.
Nah,
This is
100%
it.
the Whopper. The Whopper is better for me. The Whopper, Nando. I know you agree with me down in the comments section below, but the Whopper is. I think that's the best one so far, at least. You know, where I haven't tried these Big Mac sauce X quarter pounder, double quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah. And can I
But
tell you something?
I'm gonna give this
Nando,
I'm gonna give this a 5. Sorry, you're shouting out Nando again.
I was going to say, Nando, if you're in the comments and you agree with Vincent, then I'll happily agree with you because Nando's an OG. Nando's been here. But yeah, you gave it a 5, Vincent.
if we haven't made it clear enough, we'll change our minds. We'll change our views for anything, you know.
Political and the fast food based views.
That's right.
Like it's all going to happen. You gave it a 5, Vincent.
Yeah.
All right, that's fantastic. I'm going to give it a 5.8.
Yeah, I think in general this meal I've had today has been pretty good. The chips have
Yeah.
been good. I've enjoyed the chips. They're well salted. The burger's pretty good. I'm just about to have a bite with the majority of the onions in here.
Yep. Yep. Hey, look, Vincent. Let's just tell these people that if they like and subscribe, we're going to do a dessert. We're going to do a dessert item next week. Now, this is probably the OG dessert item that we will do next week. Like, I mean, if you've been to McDonald's and you thought, what's the OG dessert item? I think you know what we're going to be getting. But you have to tune in next week to find out.
You have to like and subscribe. All right, talk soon.
Talk soon, Vincent. Hey, Vincent.
What?
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
Thanks, bro.